We forgot to turn the mic on, but just imagine some lightsaber sounds. This is a lightsaber that we built at Disney World. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Wanted to share that with you guys. There's a puzzle here, and you have to go find switches and open them. Wait, hold on. Here's a switch. Okay. That's the dummy switch. That's not the right switch.
I turned around at the best time for that.
Oh. Oh, just like that. Oh, just like that. All right. Oh, I was not expecting that, but that was a quick one. In theory, we should have a slight advantage. One. Got two. Look at that. Double quick. Oh, no, he went that way. Ah, I missed. Oh, yes! Did you see that? How do we smash? Oh, please hit. What a shot. What a shot. Let's just roll right up on them. And there we go, 3. Oh, he moved. That's why. And rocket throw. Turning up the beat. I'm not gonna fight you up there like that. Oh. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Obsidian Forest. I'm your hosting guide as always, Crimson Trow. And yes, it's bright outside behind me. Freaking crazy. I'm streaming during the day. Can you believe it? That's crazy. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to a Saturday stream. I don't typically do Saturday streams, so hopefully this isn't like washing me out or anything, and we're gonna be golden. Golden. Sorry, I'm not apologizing to you. because y'all should not have been expecting this. I was getting ready to go, but it is a chill Saturday. I'm here. I'm gonna be playing some Satisfactory, at least to start. So we're gonna be on probably for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Then we're gonna take a break, get some dinner, and then I might be on later, but I don't know. We'll see later how it goes, right? I don't know. I don't want to overpromise anything, right? Like I don't. It's just not how I roll. But yeah. Anyway, if you want to listen to something, request it. Pin chat is there. So I'll play whatever. Kind of like what we were doing last time. I still haven't come up with the channel points or whatever to get that done. I'm in the process of reworking our channel points to be keys. So that is not done yet. I quite honestly, I could probably get Primal to draw something and it would be perfectly fine and be done in a day. If I'm being honest. But I'm sticking with Copilot on this one. I don't know why. And Copilot's just taking its good old time. So yeah, so I'm gonna play the other playlist. We're gonna get going. Request something if you want to hear. If you want to listen to it, that's all good. Otherwise, yeah. Enjoy some Satisfactory. If you guys want to see a different game, whatever, we can always, if you guys want to talk about anything, whatever, that's what we're here for, right? I know that I'm going to be like 8,000 of the Satisfactory streamers probably sitting down there somewhere near the bottom. So if you didn't get notified, why don't you hit that bell? Know when I go live. Anyway, let's get right into it. Oh my goodness, like it's Satisfactory. All right, so where did we leave off? Okay. So where did we leave off? I don't remember where I left off, but I was finishing up. Sorry, I don't remember where I left off with chat, but I was finishing off some stuff, and I finished up the copper sheets, and I finished up the upgrade here, the milestone to get hypertubes. So I can now make hypertubes. At the same time, right, I also want to... That's a lot of cable I need. At the same time, what I want to do is... get this done, but I really need to complete the next part of the space elevator. And on top of that, to make that even better, I need to organize some stuff. So this is going to be a lot of tearing down the factory and redoing it, because I want to get some of the wall ports back. Coming in on the YouTube. Hello and welcome. Found you. Yeah, I just started streaming. The first small streamers, longtime Satisfactory player. That's awesome. I played a little bit. When when the 1.0 dropped, and then I haven't played much since then, but I'm coming back to a base that is, I mean, as you can see, it's kind of a little bit of a mess, right? Kind of all over the place. So I want to start trying to streamline some of this stuff and maybe make it a little better. Cables just need copper. See, and now this is the other thing too, is I need to bring a lot of this stuff back so I can have like a central processing to say, oh, I need to make cables. Can we swap some of this stuff out and make cables? Because what am I making? I'm making copper wire and cables. Look at that. I'm making cables. Well, I'll be. How are you doing today, Mac? Not here to tell you what to do, but if you want hints, spoilers, just ask. Otherwise, you prefer to remain quiet. Okay, perfect. You know what? And I don't mean to call you out. You do what you do, man. You do what you do. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I'll try to narrate everything. So, all right. So, my idea here is one, learn how to count because should not have messed up that badly, but that's fine. Sort. Do that, do that. Concrete is over here. Really? It's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to grab these stacks. Thank you, game. Woo! Woo! Okay, bro. Thank you. Thanks. So thankfully that one was easy. But now here's the problem, right? Is I need to complete the space elevator.
Blueprints reduce repetitive
Like,
building tasks,
whoops. Oh.
further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth with its beautiful ecosystems.
I also need to set up the
keypad.
keypad. I feel like it would be so much easier to set up the keypad.
Allows you to build and combine structures once
Steel beam plus. Oh, that's why I was bringing that over.
Will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Isn't there? There's a way to bring up. That ain't it. That's not it. Enter. Steel. That's not it. How do you bring up the stupid search thing? Space? Not space. Alt? Nope. That's... When I first started playing, somebody told me that there was... No. Somebody told me there was like this console that you could bring up and search things. Okay. Stop pulling up the damn... Fuck. Oh. Yeah, there was this, but there was also something else like you could do... It like popped up and you could do certain... Like you could do math in it, right? Like it was like you could somehow do math. This is nice though. I do actually appreciate this. Smart plating is what? You can make to-do lists even though it's up there, but it actually gives you the recipe? Can I add to this to the to-do? Oh my god. Love it. What is this? Automated wiring. Okay. Alright. Not caps. Shift. Alt. Right. Alt changes those. Bro, stop. Map. N. N is quick search. Never use it in-game. Consider Satisfactory Modeler. Free on Steam. Much better in my opinion. See, now you're going to make me go do this. Now you're going to make me go look at this. Is this a mod for Satisfactory? Sorry, if you want to stay quiet, stay quiet. But I appreciate the fact that you're responding. Because I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Modeler. What is this? Model your builds. Set up your machines however you like. Optional number of how many you want. All right, I'm going to set up OBS suck. Source visibility. Active game, and we're gonna choose Satisfactory. Okay. It's not a mod. Might want to try it off stream. Yeah, okay. That sounds right. Oh, that's cool. You literally build like the flow. That's wild. Okay. Anyway, N. N is quick search. Yeah, okay. All right. I don't think I can research anymore until I get the... Oh, yeah, I need the next phase. That's depressing. Okay. So, we're at the point now where we have to make... Iron ore is used in steel ingot production. Which makes sense. So it's almost like you need some... Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. It's almost like you need some ore that goes straight to a storage container. You need ore that goes to a smelter. I don't know. I don't know. So, in my mind, the goal is to build a factory, right? So the goal is to build a factory and kind of make it semi-efficient, right? But at the same time, I clearly have an objective of the space elevator, so I can unlock more tiers. So it's like I'm fighting this thing where I want to progress, but at the same time I feel like to progress you kind of have to build somewhat of a structure. Oh no, you're good. It's just you and me watching on YouTube. On Twitch. I don't know how many people are on Twitch. I'm a small streamer, man. Ain't nobody else here. That's why I'm like, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being. You're not gonna be. But like, so take as an example, right? I built this little power generation place when this is one of the first things I built. Killing time. That's what I do on the weekend too. I just kill time. So like I built this thing and I feel like that looks pretty nice. And then you go and whoops. Oh dang, I even have a power storage. Did not know that. I could probably build another one and churn through a whole bunch of this. But then you look over there and it's like that's just a mess. The coal generation is like way over there. That's just a mess. Down here is the space elevator, and then down there is what's down there? Some stuff to get like motors or something. I think I'm making motors, but it's more iron. So it's like it's weird. It's weird. I feel like this game has objectives and at the same time doesn't have objectives, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm stuck in the middle of trying to progress and figure out what's right. Do you want a primer on your power? Sure. I will take a primer on power efficiency. I have 4 coal generators. And I have 4 coal generators. And then the biomass generators are basically not doing anything. I think coal does that. Go to a power pole and interact with it. All right. We can do that. It's the closest one. I've effectively ran hella away from everything. Every power pole I've gone away from. All right. So it looks like I'm guessing this is my average consumption. Production is what I'm producing currently. That's inefficiency. Okay. It's probably because all my mines are just bad. Machine cycling on and off. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. So you want to get that line as flat as possible, is what you're saying. And that was part of what I wanted to rework things, because I feel like if you have, I don't know how this would work, right? But if I take all the ore, to some it's a big deal, it wastes power, but you decide. That makes sense. That makes sense. I know the goal is to make the machines keep the machines running continuously all the time, because that's how real life works, right? The machine has to keep running all the time because that's how you make money, whatever. But that's real world stuff. This is a video game. So my thought process here would be, if you take all the ore and dump it to a storage container or storage containers, and then you peel off of that the whatever raw materials, the storage containers, peel off of that. See, maybe that's not the answer though, because you're still going to run into inefficiencies. The storage containers are going to fill up if you're not using the product. But if you bring it back to a central location, it'll be. All right, so go build more. Go build more power. I think I can build another coal generator. I can build another coal generator, I think. I don't think I'm maxed out on coal production yet. I think. Or clean up. Hmm. By clean up, you mean dismantle or make efficient? Are you even generating? I don't even think things are moving. I don't even know if you're moving. What's photo mode? Oh. I'm wearing a stupid hat. Okay, so this is power using solid biomass. I did not know you could do this. These machines don't really do anything. They're more single line. They were set up for Fismus. This line is making wiring harness or something. But these were the first iron mines, obviously. I feel like this is the very beginning. Everyone gets the same map. So they're making iron to iron ore, ore to bars. And then we make plates. And then this take plates, screws, right? And then this one does iron to bars to screws, and this one just does bars. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I know that machine is whatever. This one is static unless I make it run. Again, this one makes. It's just one of those things where it's not hooked up to anything. It just does when I need it to run, and that's a single line for reinforced plates. Up here, which is what I just started building, is concrete encased steel, or steel encased concrete. So that's coming over from there. Open your power slug so I can see what you have unlocked. Yeah, the coal generation's over there. All right. Bam is all the way over here. Power slugs. So I need to find time crystals and quartz, and then I'm done. But I do have power shards. Underclocking. Okay. So what do we need to underclock? Oh, okay, because then you would make it. So, like, I would go underclock. That makes sense. This. Probably this whole thing. This whole chain. What's the simplest line you have going? Limestone cement? Yeah. So that one, there's one over there, and then there's one way up here. So there's two. Although that one's stopped because that one's full. So okay. So this is limestone from over here. This is a pure node. Oh, I guess I'm stuck. Small cement. Yeah. It's fine. I didn't realize you can only go so far in this thing. This bad boy. Although this bad boy stopped because storage is full and it's not going anywhere. I guess maybe there's so much tweaking in this game that so instead of doing that, like I could do literally man, how do you get just the very specific oh my god. This is so frustrating. Uh, copy settings, paste settings. How would you get a very specific input? Maybe I guess you wouldn't. Yeah, I got you, man. I think I just boosted it just because I wanted to. Phone. All right, move all the cement down. Move all that cement somewhere, including the whole thing. Tear down the power line, feeding it. Okay. So, remove this too. Remove the storage container, or just remove this thing. Just do that. Look, bro. Ow, balls. The power line feeding it also feeds something else, so. All gone. Okay. Empty. This power line goes to the copper mine, so I can't take it out everything. Deal with the storage box. All right. All right. Hey, yo. There you go. Storage box is gone. I don't know what I'm listening to at this point. Independent cement power. Independent cement plant on its own power. Why? I mean, it's fine. Just, I guess I just don't understand why. Biomass. For snapping to the grid, you don't feel like you're snapping to the grid. Oh, flatline it. Got it. Why are you being a butt? I need to... Hold on. You're not gonna break. There we go. There we go. Dumb. Alright, so impure. Oh, normal. This is normal. Alright, so you're at 60. Okay. No lines. No nothing. I don't like the way that it's facing. Sorry, I don't like the way that it's facing. $60. 60. What do you mean? I don't like this whole world grid being different than the I don't like the world grid being different than the snapping thing. Anyway, all right, splitter. Logistics, splitter. Now 2 constructors and connect the 3. Brother, get in front of the... Why are you being a jerk? What are you doing? Get... Oh, you're an idiot. Alright, whatever. Okay. I hate you. 2 constructors and connect the 3. No wires yet. Alright. Okay. Boop, boop. Come out there. So we can do constructor, production, constructor. Bro. Oops. Alright, that one's not straight. Concrete and concrete. 15 or no, 45. Sorry. It wants 45. So I guess that we would what, drop this down to 60 would be 30. Oh my god, you can type. I didn't realize you could type. Yes, I see the problem, but I also didn't realize you could type. All right. So now we can wire it all up, right? Or hold on. Okay. I understand this. I understand this. What do we do next? Because I can put this into a storage box, but then you still have to build lines to go somewhere and consume it elsewhere. Otherwise, the machines will stop. So it's like every time that I think about this stuff is I have to build out an entire line. Which in the grand scheme of things may not be bad. But that's where I'm having a problem. So, yeah. Go ahead and power it up, no container. Oh no, I need to build a line. One, two, three. Okay. Biomass. That is very pretty. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me feel happy. Alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab snacks. And go back to the instructor and then after that. Hold on. Constructor, this guy. Alright. Be right back. All right, we're back. So we're all running green. It looks beautiful. I mean, eventually it's going to stop because it's going to fill up at 200 or something. I don't remember how much you can. 500. No. No smart splitters. Not yet, anyway. Got hypertube though. Oh, that's because I can't find Catarum in the world to mine. I don't think. What are you doing, man? Drop the. Gotcha. Yeah, so all green lights, when it fills up, it stops. So is the point to... Okay. See, this is what I mean about building lines. It's like... So I guess you could do the same thing across the board. Right, so make... Yeah. Now, if you want, it's a matter of doing the same everywhere. Realistically, this is what you've got. 4 biomass burners would run everything in this location. You don't mantle in this game. Four biomass burners would run everything. So the reason why I needed all of that is because I spike so much. That would make sense. Right. So if we're chasing efficiency, the efficiency would be... Yeah. Reppy raids coming in on the YouTubes. I think you're still, overall, I think you have more points, but you're definitely not first this stream. That's true. Four biomass burners would run this whole thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hello and happy building. Happy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. So then the process would be to try to create the most efficient... Oh, but we don't need that. Please don't have more Fismus stuff in my inventory. Tab. Ah, dang it. Stupid tree branches. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, well, that's because the camera didn't go the full stack, right? So there's what, 8 biomass burners? There's 8 biomass burners. And then doop doop doop. Over here. Over here. See, but I'm running all my power from, like, I'm not running different grids. I'm running the same grid across the board. So here's steel, right? There's the 4 coal gens. Oh, don't die. Please, thank you. That's going to hurt. Or not, because I'm awesome. So we're making straighters. We're making steel pipes. Thank you, Ruppy. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're running copper to create wire, to create straighters. There's the 4 coal gens. There's the 2 hydro pumps. There's 2 coal miners back there. I played for a little bit. So everything's just a spaghetti mess. Everything's just a spaghetti mess. That's really what it boils down to, right? So yeah, everything's just a spaghetti mess. That's all I can say. Yeah. Coal power? Okay. Yep. Coal power. Alright. Photo mode R. Yeah, they're all behaving over here. Okay, so 2 green, 2 whites, apparently. That's loud. Coal power is noisy. Adds a moment not to panic. Why is anything overclocked? I don't know. Because why would it be overclocked? To produce more power? That's not overclocked. That's not overclocked. I may have overclocked the first 2. Pull it. That's why it was overclocked. So I overclocked it to raise the production so that this line doesn't get it. Oops, missed. Dang it. Water. Distractors. Bro, learn to jump. Alright, that one's yellow. And oh, he double overclocked. So basically, get the water to cycle properly, and I won't have to overclock, is what you're saying. Oh, did I just crash that? I may have just crashed that. Oh, damn it. Alright, so you're saying get water to cycle. So flow rate is this the so this is the target rate. Water demand for the plant needs to match the extractor output. Okay, so this needs 50. So we're saying that so I need 100. So we're saying to then configure this down to, is that what you're saying? Like, just do that? Leave, brother. Because then that would be this. That's a pump. So that's 50. Oh, current. Oh, 45 consumption. So we need to go lower than that. 45 would be... You asshole. Asshole. Sorry. Language. Language, brother. Language. No, yeah, you're right. It needs 45. So 45 is 90. Land. Good boy. Okay. 45. Going back to red. You're jumping all over the place, Reppy. No, it just has 50. It doesn't need 45. Okay. So this follows the same process. 90. Dang it. Get up. I have so much extra coal. Whew. Made it past all those ads. This game is a lot about math, right? So if you're trying to be efficient, which I'm getting awfully close to this production line, which I don't exactly appreciate, but it makes sense based on what he's saying, is if you want to be efficient, you have to level out all the production. So in this current model, I can't really add too many additional machines, because these are running exactly as much as they can. You don't need those pumps, disconnect them. Oh, these pumps? Wait. These pumps. I don't need these pumps? Are you sure I don't need these pumps? Well, you were saying about these pumps, so let's pull these pumps. But you... I mean, this is definitely full. Got a nice fluid buffer in there. Only if going above... Oh. What? We don't need that guy. that's not 10 meters, so we're golden. All right, so we're dropping a little bit. Dropped our max consumption a little bit. Our current consumption is still there. See if you can demand out the coal output from the miners to meet on demand. Yeah. All right, so this one line goes all the way, supplies both, right? You need 15 coal per minute. So I need 30 coal. I need 30 coal to reach the miners. These two. So if I go back this way, I mean, this is a lot of thinking, but overall it's actually not bad. Oh, look at that. We did that perfectly. So 2 of them are efficient. Alright. You are running 120. You're running 60. So then the question would just say, I think this goes in splits. Let's find out. I think one coal mine could do, I think one line could do 4 generators. A 100% one line could do 4 generators. Although, how would you split that? Yeah, at 100%. Yeah, I was thinking you would say that. It's because if you go look at the math, it's the only thing that makes sense. So how would you split it? You would split it here and then run to there. Split here, 60 to 30. 15, 50, 15, 15, 15, 15. Right. So okay. Yo, get your ass over here. Logistics. That's a merger. Brain splitter. Okay, let me do. What am I running? Mark 1. That's not it. 3. Ruppy, you don't get. Ruppy, you don't get music on the yellow on YouTube. Pretty. All right. All right. 3. Bro. Are you going? Oh, it's not. Damn. Yep, thanks. Hey, run, 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 run. I think I just crushed my... No, that should be... They had enough in there. That should be fine. Beautiful. What are you running? You're running at 120. That's crazy. 4 miners, 4 coal generators can run off of... That's hilarious. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do because you're literally not doing anything anymore. That actually makes sense. Like, because my goal was always to... my goal was always just to get everything and bring it all back to what I needed. Like, but it makes sense if you run micro lines, right? Versus, I don't remember when I got underclocking. That's the other thing too. Is underclocking could have been relatively new. Ooh, PC white kid. Woo. Got it. Okay, so a lot of this is math. So could you run 4 coal generators off of 1 pump? And double your power. Put M2 belts and double your power. Now you can up that miner to a Mark II. Right, okay. So then that goes back to the question that I was asking. Does 1 hydro pump fill fuel 4? This takes 45. I'm at 90. I think I might need 2. I appreciate that, Ruppy. I really do appreciate that, actually. 2 extractors, 4 coal gens. Two extractors, 4 coal gens, 60 coal, 90 water. Okay. $90 water per pair of gens. Yeah. So I would need another. If I were to continue, get rid of this stupid limestone that's just dumb here and always comes back. Thank you. Go away. So I could... Oh, did I set this one? 90. Okay. We did it. We did that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So if I did another 2. You're a good host. Well, not Angel. Yeah. Sorry. Ouch. Look. If I. Okay. I'm no angel either, right? By any means. I'm human and I make mistakes. Lord knows it. If I swear, it is never at chat. It is 100% on me and just how I'm feeling about myself. Yeah, I do try to keep the F bombs down. I don't yeah. Sometimes they get the better of me though. But yeah, it's never at chat. It's always directed at me. But also like this is good. This is the information I feel like I was missing when I started the first run of this. Um which is nice to finally see and understand that this is where I was wrong. But yeah, no one needs to be F-bombed in this world. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments. I try not to do it on stream. Why? Copper sheets. We need copper sheets. That makes sense. I'm going to be over here fixing power, and I'm not even going to worry about the... So noisy. This was a dumb way to go. I don't need to go this way. I need to go this way. Doop. Alright. I bought hypertubes so that I could make, in theory, I don't know how this would work yet, but hypertubes to get between my bases, because I was starting to go way over there, and I was hunting for something. I forget what it was at the time, but I was hunting for something. I need to fix all of this then. So if we go about progression, we can focus on progression and not... Makes sense. All right. Old and grumpy. Get off my... One day I strive to own a house where I can be old and grumpy and say, get off my lawn to people. Like we're saving up for one. It's just, we're just not there yet. All right, what was I coming back here to do? Copper. I need copper sheets. So if we take what we just learned and apply it to copper, okay. Although, what are you running at? 30. $15. $15. And you need 60. But you're producing 30 and you need 60. So that's why you were clocked. So you could do. Nope. All right, so either double clock it or all right, we're producing 30. So then we should clock this down to 15. Oops. Math is hard. 15, which would require the 30, which would make that actually run efficiently. When you okay, it might nothing requires power shard to squeeze blood from turnips at this level only when you get big. Okay, when you overclock it, it exponentially pulls in power. Got it. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Okay, so okay, got it. Yeah, you're paused because you're full. Yep. Okay. All right, you do 30 to 30. You're 1 to 1. I'm getting 60. I'm getting 60. Split to 30s. And I just clocked that down, so I'm not even doing 30. I'm doing 15. What do I need to make? I need to make copper sheets, which comes from copper. How to make... I need to redo this anyway because... I was going to say, there's no way that I filled that thing. Alright. So we're going to do... Your target is 30. Hmm. Oh. Wire, copper, and sheet. Oh. That would make sense. Oh, bro. Get out. Get out of my face. Bro, just snap. Just 0. So much wire. Okay. All right. Thanks. So much wire. Although I think I might have to check my internet. I'm not dropping frames on the network, but I think my phone's disconnected, which is a problem. This is funny. All right. All right. That's gone. So we could build from a single miner. We could build. Whoop! Don't. Nope. Don't do that. Nope. Don't do that. Do this. Do this. Do I have... Okay. Do this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. You can flatline... If you can flatline your copper operation, you got this game until you hit oil. Cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so I can flatline copper, right? I flatlined whatever. Cement, flatline copper, flatline power generation in terms of coal. What do I do about the reinforced iron plates? Do I just follow the same process and start it from whatever, or do I take some of these things and put them in storage, like storage containers, so that then I can pull them out where I need them, right? Because the versatile plate requires, the framework requires the modular frames and the steel beams. Like, I can't build a single line that does all of that. I have to. Okay, so we're saying get the basics down. Okay. At any point in this process, do I put them into storage containers? Yes or no? I think the answer is going to be no. I think the answer is going to be no. He's probably going to say don't worry about it right now. This needs to be... Bro. Yeah, okay. That's why I put you over there. Dump all into storage at this point. You're building a tree trunk, not branches. That makes sense. Let's go back here, because maybe I can... Yeah, perfect. Oh, boo. I need this. Go away. That's full. What are you? That's it? Okay. Weird. Alright. I need you. Okay. Get out of here. Missing concrete. Dumb. You dumb. probably means I can't make a Mark 1 miner. That's probably what that means. Yep, I'm missing concrete. Alright, well, luckily I know where the concrete is. Alright, so what you're saying is I didn't build an efficient system at all, and therefore I'm now paying the price. Which makes sense. That's, what are you encroaching on? Okay. If you cannot be there, then wait, hold on. H. I feel like I totally didn't build the right way. H. Oh, boo. Just go. 3. Why would you do that? Go straight, my man. Go straight. All you had to do was go straight. This is crazy. This changes the game. This literally changes the game. What do you need? You take biomass. I need to make biomass. Wood. Oh, use it all. Bro. We got this. We got this. Okay. I did not want a new folder. I wanted a new note. Gaming, note, gaming. Call this Satisfactory. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Nope, 2. And we're going to say notes. All right, 1, 2, 3. Power. Flatline. Power for efficiency. So, e.g., so we do power gen. 1 miner. 2 water pumps. 1 miner, 2 water pumps, 4 coal gens. E.g., copper. one miner. And then that can be to wire cable plates. Okay. Use underclocking. Reminder, you can type in the boxes. Okay. Take notes for a game. I was gonna write it down, but I have an Obsidian notebook that I can just write it in. Yeah, I came to get more biomass so that I could do this. 90. Good job, me. We're at 2 hours. We ran ads once. 21 minutes before that. Also, don't need this playing. Love it. All right. Whoops. That's not the right keys. All right. So it's like 4:40. We're gonna get some food here. I'm gonna order some food. Probably take a break. But I usually don't stream on Saturdays. This is just one of the rare occasions where I can do that. My normal streaming time, Tuesdays and Thursdays, from like around 7:45 to 10:30 Eastern PM. I don't usually stream during the day, which is this is not my full-time job. This is definitely just something I do for fun. Oh, boo. I just need to figure out when we're going to order food. And then I may not even be back on tonight. It really depends. Did I not build a lookout tower over here? I guess I don't need one. I can always jump up there. Quick stream today? Look, 2 hours is not a quick stream by any means. What are you people talking about? I don't know. I'm really into this now. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh, cut. Thanks. Wait, what? You liked and subscribed? Hold on. Oh, I have to set this up and dang it. Mac, thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. You have no idea. You have no idea. It has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you being here. Oh, good luck dealing with junk. Good luck. I need to apparently set up alerts for people liking and subscribing to the stream on YouTube. I think I'm at the point now where I don't realize that people would do that, and that makes me not think about these things. I feel like I feel like a disappointment, honestly. Like I should have all this stuff set up. It's not a great user experience. It doesn't look well for me. All right. So we have this little area up here. Based on what Mac was saying, I should be able to, one, just build a single line. Oh, where did you build that? You're in the way. Hold on. If I am snapped onto the grid, why are you letting me build off the grid? I don't understand. 0. Ramps, you idiot. Ramps. You can make ramps. Cute. HQ. 2-meter ramp. Look at that. It's almost like it was planned. This makes me so happy. I don't know why. This just makes me happy. All right, anyway. So, all right, you configure 60 output. So we're saying one splitter should be able to do all of the above. Logistics, splitter. Okay. Okay. We need smelters on all 3. So each line needs a smelter. Damn. You are up super far. I don't really like that. I think it's going to have to go up there. Oh, you big boy ramp. This like a prison I've been in. All right. So this is where we need to start building. Smelters. Oh gosh, I need to go get more rods. I need more iron rods. Hold on. Need more iron rods. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. You are legitimately not pulling enough. You should be like, yeah. The nice part about this is that like we can bro. F. F this all. Oh, so far off. Not even close. Not even centered. All right. 3. I mean, that looks fine. There's no clipping. What are you talking about? It's fine. I have to go. All right. Bye, Reppy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Why are you telling me clipping may occur? There's literally no clipping. This is crazy. There's no clipping. Okay. 60. $20. Ooh. Copper. Copper. Okay, copper. 20. 20. 20. I don't think this is the right way. I think one of them is actually set to like... Oops, missed. Okay. So then we need, after the smelter, we need a constructor. Okay, that's not going to work. So we need a ramp. Okay, we need... Building into this hill is really annoying. I'm switching phones. And by that I just mean I'm plugging in one and I'm looking to get things going here. What are we looking at here? 24 to 39. Now I would say uh, okay. There. I left my ramblings and then provided a legitimate outcome or a legitimate explanation. So hopefully that's actually a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't have left my ramblings. That's probably the part that people get annoyed with. People being my wife. My communication skills are truly trash some days. And the fact that she puts up with me is just a testament to who she is. What do you mean surfaces to an even? Oh, you're not. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yep. Missing materials. That's fine. Copper wire. Copper sheet. Needs 20 per minute. 15 per minute. And we're producing 20 per minute. And you want 15. You can take 20. You need 30. So we'll just clock it down. That's all that is. Clock it down. Oh my goodness, ads. All right. Math it out. Math it out. 60 split 30. And we would need another split. So instead of doing so we're going to need another conveyor, another splitter. Organized logistics. Out, out, out. fine. Dang it. I was off. What are you doing? Apparently you can build that way, which is super nice. Okay. So now 30, 15. No, 30, 30. 15, 15. All right. Bro, what are you doing? 15. 15. E. Fifteen input to make 30. Okay. 20, 30. Oh my gosh, you can do 0.5, 7.5. That's crazy that you can do decimals. All right, now I need more plates. All right, phew, made it past all those ads. Good job, us. You're an idiot. I just wanted to bring over two. All right. Oh my goodness. 8. All right, storage container. Beautiful. Still at it. Yeah, you You're funny. You're funny. Yeah, I am still at it. I am. What overlapping are you doing? There's literally nothing in the way. Just kidding. I know what overlapping you're doing. Okay. To me, I know these weathered hands are keeping me alive. Alright. I'm putting that up there. I don't think I actually need it. I will need it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What? Oh, you idiot. It's fine. Oh, fudge. All right. 30, okay. 3. Brother, there is no clipping. You are freaking crazy. All right. All right. After this, we say wire. We're just bringing 15 in. We're outputting 30. We do not need to turn that back. You can be 100. No, you can't because you're only taking 30. 30, 30. Okay. Got it. 30, 30, 30. Yeah, is that not what you said? Hold on. I mean, I totally made it work, by the way. But flatline your copper operation. Whole copper operation. Wire cable sheet out of one small miner. That's what you said. Look at what you have set up on the cable closely. Yeah, okay, hold on. 15 cable. Require. Oh, fudge. Okay. All right. I knew I was missing something. It was too easy. It was too easy. Okay. 60. 30, 30. 15, 15. 15, 15. That's a 1-to-1. 15, 15. 1-to-1. Copper at 15 makes 7.5 copper sheet. That's fine. 15 to 30 wire. Okay. So I was on the right path. I was just in the wrong direction. We are having fun. I appreciate you calling that out because I would have just blown straight by it and been like, why isn't this working? Constructor. Okay. And then I need another one. There. Okay. Three. Okay, there's actual clipping. There you can say that there's clipping. Now you can go up. Because I didn't put the constructor back far enough. That'll do it. Constructor. There we go. Whatever. I don't care if you go up. Okay. Then we need to build power. Okay. Alright. Wire. 15, which is the right one. To cable. You need 60. And we're producing 30. $30 wire per cable. Okay, beautiful. Brother. I know this should not matter to me, but it does. I don't know why. My brain just... I will waste concrete all day. Okay, now I need to build a storage container. I need to order food. Storage container. I guess I could actually build like the big storage containers a while. Whatever, just do this for now. Okay. All right, we are all set. We are all set to go. Copper. Okay. Well, why do you say that? Power. You have 3, 1, 2, 3. You can build one more wire. 1, 2, 3 up there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we're good. Yep. Forgot to put that power. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe. Oh no! Oh, fudge. I already messed it up. I literally already messed it up. I don't even care. Double check all your numbers. Whatever. Alright, so shove them in the machines before powering up. Double check all your numbers. That makes sense. Okay, so pre-fill machines for accurate numbers. All right, ordering food. Yeah, and this is why I'm ordering food now. That. I see a bunch of greens. There we go. Oh, minor. Yeah, minor. All green. What are you doing? One, two, three, four. Okay. All right. Food is ordered. It's running on the same grid. I didn't set up a separate one. Did I just take a photo? Focus. RP. Yeah, it's running on the same grid. But I figure if well, I was missing something at the beginning, but it's fine. Power, biomass. I'm lazy. I'm gonna let it run on the same grid. Okay. So having the machine stop and start is what causes the spikes, which makes sense. It's going to be a huge hit on the grid to start. So what we would do then is if we had to restart the machines, we would pre-fill everything, which we're going to have to restart the machines just because of the nature of what we're doing. If you see a blink of yellow, there's still a problem. Otherwise, you're good. You're not about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, run. I think the issue would be that one of the machines got something first. I think that's what the farm machine got, the big chunk first, which is a little unfortunate. But then obviously, like, these are all going to fill up, so eventually. I'm going to play until food starts coming on its way, and then I'm going to one of two things. I'm going to play until food starts to get delivered, or it turns 6 o'clock. Then I'm going to stop. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need copper sheets. That's funny. All right. Copper sheets, water extractor, pipe. Lots of copper. Lots of plate. Okay. That's it. No, that makes sense. I mean, it's like, I think overall we've dropped significantly because we were up at 200, whatever, consistently 200. But these droppings aren't this line. So it's awesome to see. I think part of the reason why I used so many slugs is to expedite some of these processes versus what I've done in the past is I've just I've just had the world open when I was at work or something just to get resources. Oh, so the clipping is on the object itself. That's weird. I mean, clipping's not bad. I don't think clipping's bad. I might redo it later. And maybe not shove them so close together, you know? Maybe. Kind of need a bunch of copper plates. Hopefully 72 is enough. Yeah, like I do want to progress. Don't get me wrong, but I understand the concept of waiting that way to get this part better versus jumping into what's next. Like that makes sense. So I'll just have to do that. Is it under power? No, it's not. It's under. All right. I feel like you would always build the platform, but whatever. Logistics? Production. Water extractor. Okay. All right. I need a line and a splitter here. Okay, so do I need to have the pipe come down and out, or can I just run it over and down? What the f... There you go. I hate the fact that you did that. In the time before the light. Don't fall in the water. Ouch. What the fuck? Sorry, again, it's not... I apologize. That's not what I wanted to be talking about. Okay. Surface too uneven. Oh, we can build it on top. That's crazy. Far away, we wait for the day, yeah. Shoot the pipes straight. Consider using lifts to feed the coal and snap the splitters onto them so it makes a compact manifold. Consider using lifts to feed the coal, snap the splitters onto them to make a compact manifold. So $45. Nope, that's water. I know you don't have fuel. I understand. What's your target fuel? 15? 15. Lift is 60. Like that? Or do you mean like that and put the splitter there? Okay, H. Building cannot be nudged. Okay, I do now because I Googled it. So one pipe goes into many. Shoot the pipe straight. Consider using lifts to feed the coal and snap the splitters onto them. So it makes a compact manifold. Only one belt going in, then tapping off with a splitter at each lift. Yeah. Right. So F, right, so F and F. So I would need a lift. Bro, lift and go up. But I was thinking if you build it to the middle. Now, I understand. I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm the one that's not getting it, and I'm trying to understand what you mean. Yeah, so like I have this. So in my previous one, I have this, right? But if I could have my brain's just not doing what you're saying. You're talking about a satisfactory manifold, right? I saw something like this. Nope, that's not it. Is it that? Oh, I just put that to Twitch. Is it this? Okay. I didn't want to watch a YouTube video, bro. Rude. I didn't want a guide. I wanted a picture. Mike's Mayhem, Max Mayhem. Okay, I will do that. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. So have one line. Hold on. I got this. And then do a splitter. That way. Right? Like that. And then I don't know if that's going to go down. Guys, I'm getting off soon. Y'all acting like it's crazy. Oh my gosh, conveyor lift. cannot see this thing. Heard that before. I mean, it also helps that this game is freaking. Tacos. Enjoy tacos. Oh, it went down. Dang it. Oh, wow, that was bad. Yeah, I got you. Is this what you got? So then run them up, like run them all up, and then have a single belt come in and feed it all across the top like that? Yeah, so it would be one. Yeah, it would all come into say, well, I should feed them the other way. It would be more efficient to run them all down this way. I just don't know how much I'm going to expand out that side. But anyway, if I run them all down to here, run it here, and then run them across the top. I think this is it. Oh, son of a bee. Maybe if I could get this stupid thing right. I cannot see shit. Oh, that's because I grabbed the wrong one. Splitter. Like that. Like this, right? So up, over, down, and then remove like all of these. And then, unfortunately, this belt still needs to exist. But those will be gone, those will be gone, those will be gone. And then if I add another one, I'll just have it pop out the side to the next one. I think that's right. Although I could have made this way better. I could have made this way better. They use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 coal generators and 3 pumps. How do you have 8? How do you have 8 on 3 pumps? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you have 8 on 3 pumps? Oh, because it all feels the same. Or brain function, brain function, brain function. Yeah, 360. Yeah, that 360 divided by 45 equals 8. That's how. Because if you put them out at full power, it was... I would need to change this side if I wanted it to run it in that way. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I want to get this going, but I think I need to build a frame. I think I need to build a frame first and redo the iron. So okay. Iron would be the next biggest piece of production to get sorted, because that one is truly a mess. And if we get that sorted, then I can work on the other stuff and we could bring down our total cost relatively low. I think that's the way that we do that. All right. It is going to be that time though. So I said 5 minutes or whatever. Save game. All right. I said I was going to get off by 6. So that's why I'm pulling back to the full screen, just because food should be on its way soon, and I don't want to whatever. Hold on. Play this. Spotify. Let's go back to our EDM playlist. Okay. So you're doing great. The game is nothing but distractions and diversions. Take care. I look forward to seeing you again. Mac, you're awesome. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the like and the sub and the subscribe. I appreciate that. I really do, especially because YouTube is not my main platform, right? Twitch is my main platform, or has been. I'm gonna keep trying to. I keep saying this. I'm gonna keep trying to film some short content and long content, and I haven't gotten there. I haven't planned anything out, so that's why I'm not doing anything. But Mac, I want to thank you for coming out tonight, this afternoon, really into this evening. This was truly awesome, and I appreciate all of your help, because it has helped me understand the game better, and that makes this game more fun, and I appreciate that, because like I said, I want to build a factory, but at the same time, I do actually kind of care about it looking a little nice, and understanding how the power constraints is. It means the lines, like, I don't know, it it clicks, and I appreciate it. You made an old cripple smile. Well, hey, I love when people come and help, right? I mean, this is y'all are awesome. Every one of you. I don't know how many people are actually watching. I'm pretty sure it's just you, Mac, and my wife. Ruppy Rage was in for a little bit, but he left. Anyway. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the help. I know this week was a little weird. And Mac, you don't know this, but the streaming situation has just been odd for me for a little bit. So it was fun to get in and play on Thursday, and then get again and play on Saturday tonight, right? It was really fun, and yeah, I'm hoping next week I can go. Be careful of big names if searching for guides. I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. Max Mayhem. Probably gonna look up. I'm probably gonna bookmark Max Mayhem, honestly now, just because one, I feel like it's you. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. But you gave me the recommendation, so I appreciate it. Yeah, so this week hopefully I can return back to streaming normally. I hope. I'm not on call this week, so maybe. But anyway, stay tuned to the Discord. Stay tuned to the X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. That's where my schedule gets posted. That's where I make up my mind whether or not I'm streaming. So, with that being said, thank you all for coming out tonight. Stay happy, stay healthy. Remember, we only got one life. Let's live it well. Crimson Drow is out.